Assalamu alaikum dear students, how are you? Today I am going to take your English first paper. Today's topic is poem. All this poem from your second semester syllabus. The first poem I will read out from your buzzword book. So everyone take out your buzzword book. The poem's name is I Mean to Do My Work Today, written by Richard Lee Gallion. At first I will read out this poem and then I will explain. So listen to me very carefully. I mean to do my work today, but a brown bird sang in the apple tree, and a butterfly flitted across the field, and all the leaves were calling me. And the wind went sighing over the land, tossing the grasses to and fro, and the rainbow held out its shining hand. So what could I do but laugh and go? This poem is about the love of the poet to nature. So, in this poem, the speaker love or describe. Speaker is someone who is talking in the poem. So, in this poem, the speaker is I. This poem describes the speaker's love for nature, as I said before. He talks about a certain day when he could not do his work because the birds, the leaves, the wind, and the butterflies were calling him out to play. The beautiful rainbow had stretched out its hand and invited him to play outside, and he had happily followed it. His love for nature is described here very carefully. So, in your exam copy, at first you have to write the poem's name and also poet's name. Remember, if you don't write poem's name or poet's name, your marks will be deducted. And you have to remember it that you have to follow the format of the poem that is in your book, like the punctuation, comma, hyphen, full stop, question mark, and the starting line. You have to follow all the rules. If you don't follow it, your marks will be deducted. Okay, I'll go for the next poem. This is also from your buzzword book. This poem name is Sailing to the Stars. This poem is written by Artie Knapp. Okay, please notice the poet's name, Artie Knapp, not Cape, Artie Knapp. Up in the sky where the stars shine bright, that is where I'll be, enjoying the thrills of outer space and all there is to see. A quick trip to Mars is the first place I'll go, then it's off to see Saturn's rings, and after that, who knows. For now, though, I'll stay put. Mom said lunch is at noon, but after that I'll take off. My ship is in my room. Okay, this poem is about a child's imagination. Here, the speaker is a child who talks about how he would like to travel to Mars and Saturn on a spaceship and enjoy the thrills of outer space. Outer space is the place that surroundings to the Earth, the Sun, the stars, and the other planets. Here, Mars and Saturn are two planets where the speaker wants to go. He is imagining that he will go outer space, he will enjoy the thrills, and he will go different planets. But actually he was in his room where his mom was calling him to have his lunch. But his plan is that he will take off after taking his lunch by the ship or the spaceship that was in his room. Okay, also you in this poem you have to write the poem's name and poet's name. You have to follow the punctuation and the lines. You have to maintain these lines, like the first line is started from here and the second line from here, third line from here. You have to maintain this. If you don't maintain this, your marks will be deducted. Okay, I'll go for the third poem. The third poem from your English for Today book. So everyone, check your English for Today book. The name of this poem is Name of the Month. There is no poet's name, so you do not need to write the poet's name. There are 30 days in September, April, June and November. All the rest have 31. Not February, it's a different one. It has 28, that is fine. A leap year makes it 29. So the 4 months, like September, April, June and November, all these 4 months have 30 days, and other 7 months have 31 days. But February is the only month that is different. It has 28 days and it will be 29 in a leap year. Leap year is every 4 year. February will be one more day, 29. So if you read this poem, you can easily tell which month have how many days. So you have to remember this. Here you also have to maintain the punctuation and also the lines. So all this poem from your second semester syllabus. You will memorize it very carefully and it will be your homework. In your next class you will submit your homework. I'll check. So that's all for today. Stay home and stay safe. Allah Hafiz.